From outside the court there, well, Mary Harper is with me now, the BBC World Service Africa editor. Mary, do you think, after years and years of looking over his shoulder, that Omar al-Bashir knew that he came to South Africa, was given some kind of guarantees that he would be okay?
That's what the talk has been, and the South African government has made it perfectly clear ever since he arrived that he had diplomatic immunity because he was invited to take part in an African Union summit. He wasn't there under the invitation of the South African government per se. So one assumes that he went there thinking that he will be able to leave the country without any trouble. But then the South African judiciary, which is very strong and independent, decided to make this ruling that he would have to wait until they made this decision about whether he should be arrested.
What does this say, though, about the long-term relationship that African countries have with the International Criminal Court?
Well, I mean, a lot of African countries are fiercely opposed to the International Criminal Court. They think that it unfairly targets not only African leaders, it also targets African rebels and others. And it's true that every single person indicted does come from the African continent. But South Africa is a signatory to the court, so it was under an obligation, really, to arrest Omar al-Bashir, who was indicted in 2009. And the fact that they've allowed him to slip away will receive praise from those on the continent, but probably a lot of condemnation internationally.
And we're already starting to see that condemnation from human rights groups in South Africa as well. Mary, what's actually happening at the moment in Darfur?
What's so tragic is that the conflict in Darfur, which received a lot of media attention some years back, it's been going on since 2003, and it still isn't over yet. There are peace deals from time to time, but they always fall apart, and basically that huge region of Sudan is affected by rebellion, by criminality, and also actions by government-backed militias. So the situation there remains dangerous and violent, and there's no sign that it's going to end soon.
Okay, Mary, thanks so much.